We told you they were gonna be sold out, so I hope you were fast. But we were smart about it. We did keep some caps for you. We're gonna give away every now and then. So in this video, if you leave a comment below the video, you have the chance to win one of these. And now we're just bringing the last one to the post office before we're heading to Tarifa tomorrow. Who the hell decides to put flights at 6 a.m. in the morning? Maybe 1 or 2 hours at best. Flughafen Hamburg.
Kannst du das bitte noch einmal sagen?
Bring mich zum Flughafen
Ich
Hamburg.
kann dir... Entschuldigung, dabei kann ich dir gerade nicht helfen.
So busy, the airport. I'll go and park the car and see you in a second.
Nico's gonna be back in a second. I'll get a card.
Rental car, rental car. Good to be good. Good to be good.
Good to be good.
Good.
Good. No, it's good. It's good.
Good to be back in the nice weather. Although the weather was not so bad in Germany when we left. Gotta get the rental car. They don't have their station here in the airport, so I have to take a shuttle to get the rental car. Let Lars wait here with all the gear. We just have the sails because the boards are waiting for us. Hola amigo. Let's hope we can fit it inside, otherwise we have to put it on top. You know, with Ole we had a section in the vlog, rate my rental. But I think we have to wait until rating it until the end of the trip, because then we know. But for now, if we had boats with us, they wouldn't fit.
Welcome ladies and gentlemen to your flight from Malaga Airport to Tarifa. We have slight crosswinds from the easterly side and weather is good, no clouds. Enjoy your flight.
Monsieur!
Oh,
I'm good, how about you? Tired?
it's tight, man.
Okay.
Yesterday I arrived.
I imagine. What do you feel like?
Just happy to be back here. Super nice. I mean, just look at this. Can't stand here without a smile.
Yeah. Good timing. We arrived and straight away we got like almost, I would say like 18, maybe gusting 20 knots, hopefully. So of course we have to test first the boards that need a lot of wind, because when we have the wind we need to make sure we test them. So we have the free wave boards, the codes, have a couple of different variations. We have the reference boards always, meaning the production boards, and the prototypes, and we'll go out and compare them to each other. I think I'm gonna rig my 5.3, biggest wave sail I brought, and then go out and test some boards. Let me first test the reference and then I give you feedback. turn into the wave. You know, because the tail is narrow, you can like snap in a bit better than with the reference. But when you do a bottom turn, the reference feels more predictable. Nice and windy day. We're going through all the different cone sizes from 95 all the way up to 115. And we're seeing if we can improve the wave performance a bit, make the turning a bit nicer and smoother without losing any freeride performance, meaning any speed and controllability. So that's the goal, and it's going quite good so far. Okay, so we're going out for a first test now. The other guy's already outside. You always need a reference. There's always 2 people at the same time, sometimes 3 as well. We have 2 prototypes, and we're just going to go out and compare what the speed differences are and how well it jibes, how the controllability is with this particular sail size on a 7.4 now. The other board out there is the production board. That's our reference. I'm going out on the prototype.
Felt a little better coming back to the beach. On the way out I was a little bit out of control, like reference trimmed a little better, but back to the beach was quite a bit weaker.
Too much walking and a bit out of control. Still fast, but very fast because it really little surface touching the water, but harder to control in my opinion. Gonzalo is he's not racing anymore, but he used to be probably the best or one of the best sailors in the world, and now he's managing the IQ foil class. But for testing, extremely good because he has a lot of experience over many years, and there must be so much input in his head for these boards. So for testing, he's not competing anymore, but gives amazing input. We try to not listen to each other's feedback usually, so that we can give a little bit more unbiased feedback. Because when you listen to the other one's feedback, maybe subconsciously your feedback might change a little bit. How's that for an office, Lars?
The best.
So the wind died now, which is a bit of a shame, and we also tested some of the Isonics now. What we're doing is we're filming a little bit of a, let's say, documentary, showing a little bit the insights of how boards are being developed from start to the end, which is something you will see in another video later on. That's the plan. Now we're packing up. The wind died. That's what it is. It's a nature sport. You don't always know what you get. Okay, 3rd day of testing in Tarifa. 2nd day of Isonic testing, and the wind has swung around. We got Levante wind, so it's a bit more offshore. Very nice conditions, super warm. Almost completely burned my feet walking here with the hot sand. You know, not all prototypes are working well. For example, this one feels super nice on the straight, super locked, but it jibes just so terrible. So as much as we like the speed and control of it, if it doesn't jibe, it doesn't work. So now we have to think of what we can do. It feels a little bit, it feels better with the fin back. You can, you don't feel so sticky to the water. It's a bit more free, but I have troubles pointing. So I feel like I cannot give enough pressure on the fin, or my foot wants to go further back, or it wants to go further outside.
Some changes now, Nico?
No, my caddy is doing the changes.
I will send the invoice at the end of the day.
How much is it? How much?
A tuna.
1 tuna. Man, hey Gons, did you see that dog out there?
What?
Like 200 meters outside.
There's a dog?
And I see something in the water, and I'm like, oh, there's a seal. I thought there's a seal, you know? So I go close, and there's a fucking dog 200 meters swimming outside in the water. And I'm like starting to whistle to call the boat to help the dog, you know? And then this guy on the wing passes by and says like, no, it's all good, it's my dog. I just tried to jump on the code again to do some free wave testing, but we wasted all the wind with the Isonics, so there was no wind left for the code. So it's always a trade-off. You always have to think about what you need to test first. So yesterday we had a pretty good day on the code, and the day before as well. So now was priority on the Isonic. Yeah, perhaps we are a little bit stressed about getting out a video in time for the main channel, because right now what we're working towards is a video on the main channel every second week. Damn, I'm sunburned. Video on the main channel every second week, and every week on the second channel. But right now we don't find ourselves having the content ready for the main channel, so we're kind of deciding between, are we happy with what we have for a video, or are we skipping a video on the main channel? We're leaning towards skipping a video on the main channel, because we actually, on the main channel, we really want to make sure that the videos are top notch and really nice to watch. I mean, we want the same for this channel, but it's just a little bit more high production value. That's the goal, at least. Check this out, guys. Got a little bit of sea view here. Nice Spanish sunset. Plan for today is foiling, generally foiling. The wind is lighter today, which is good for us because we needed some lighter wind. And we're gonna do foil racing, so up and downwind racing board, 1 meter wide. And as well, we're doing the X15, which is the foil slalom board. So plenty of stuff to do again. We have to call it for what it is. A pretty almost useless day of testing. Yeah, okay, that one. But for the X15. So we go reinforce the box, retest.
I hate that, man. I hate that.
I bring the sail up. Wrap up day. What day are we in?
4, I think.
Quite a few days already, huh? Today we tested in Cadiz. A little bit up to the west, and nice conditions for the X15, so foil slalom. It was good fun. Testing wasn't so successful, but you will learn more about it in the video we have coming up about the development. But yeah, every day on the water is a good day, and you always learn a little bit, but it wasn't an ideal testing day. That's sometimes how it goes. That was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, bringing you along a bit on the testing. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. Also, don't forget, if you leave a comment, you get a chance to win a Surla cap. Make sure to subscribe if you are new on this channel, and we see you in the next video. You're not gonna miss it if you subscribe, so that's a benefit. Yeah, we forgot to rate my rental, huh? Skoda Fabia.
Skoda Fabia.
Is the car to go when you're on your holiday with 2 persons. You can't take too many boards though. You know, if you flip the backseat bench, there's plenty of space and you can take sails up to 9 square meter. Budget car, you get a lot out of your money. You gotta take care when choosing your videographers. I mean, the car is good, but the videographer is a bit too tall. Gear transport, 4 out of 10. Driving comfort, 5 out of 10.
Sitting comfort for me, 0 out of 10.
Very important. It's a lot of gear inside, but I can still see all the mirrors. Music system, 3 out of 10. Price, value for money, 8 out of 10. Bye.
Bye.